The sentencing phase for convicted church shooter Dylann Roof continued today. As always, an emotional day as the final witnesses took the stand. News 2's Carolyn Murray is live downtown outside the courthouse with the very latest. Carolyn?
Good evening, Brendan. Before the prosecution and defense rested its case in the sentencing phase of the Dylann Roof death penalty trial, we heard from family members of the youngest victim, Tywanza Sanders, and the oldest victim, Susie Jackson. It was Felicia Sanders who was back on the stand today. She talked about the very last message she received from her son, Tywanza Sanders. She explained to the court that her son was raised at Emmanuel AME Church, and on the night of June 17, 2015, she said Tywanza wrote, "Mama, are we going to Bible study?" Sanders survived the shooting, of course, by hiding under a table with her granddaughter and pretending to be dead. She also talked about the difficult days following the shooting, like the day Full Sail University called her home asking why Tywanza had not reported for college. Her husband, Anthony, had to explain that their son had been killed. News 2's Ashley Yost was in the courthouse all day and joins me now with the very latest. Of course, Ashley, we heard from members of the Sanders family. We heard from Felicia Sanders, Anthony Sanders, and their daughter, Shireen Goss.
Yes, Carolyn, and after that, the judge held a meeting to talk about the specific wording in the jury charge. Most of it legalese, but something stood out to both of us. It was that of Roof's mental competency. That information is under seal, and Dylann Roof made it very clear that he wants that information to stay that way. The judge said some will be redacted, but plans to release those documents because of public interest. And before that, we heard testimony from Tywanza Sanders' family. Tywanza was 26 years old when he was murdered. They described Tywanza as headstrong and said he'd do anything he set his mind to. Each talked about his work ethic and how he got his barber's license to make some money while in college. His mom, Felicia Sanders, was last to testify. She was one of the 3 survivors who was there on June 17th. Felicia Sanders watched her son, Tywanza, her aunt, Susie Jackson, and her friends murdered in front of her. On the stand, she said, "For those of y'all who didn't meet Tywanza, you missed out." When she finished, the government rested their case. Roof asked for a break to meet with his standby lawyers, and when they came back, he filed a motion about aggravating factors. The judge denied the motion, saying the jury had all the information they needed to reach a verdict. Dylann Roof told the judge he did not wish to testify and then rested his defense. And Carolyn, we expect to have a decision from those 12 jurors tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, it's very surprising in the courtroom to hear from Dylann Roof. He stood up at least 3 times objecting and let his voice be known about his concerns about that information, as you said, which he is now pushing to make sure is redacted.
Yes.
All right. Ashley, thank you. And also, Judge Richard Gergel told jurors that closing arguments will happen tomorrow. After closing arguments, the jury will be charged. And then, of course, we expect a verdict soon after. We are not sure that that might happen tomorrow, but certainly it is a very strong possibility. And, of course, then we move on to the state trial of Dylann Roof. Not sure of when that will happen. That date has been pushed indefinitely. Brendan, back to you.
All right, Carolyn Murray and Ashley Yost, downtown Charleston, giving us the very latest. And you can get the latest by downloading our News 2 app. You can have updates sent straight to your phone. You can also follow us on Twitter for the latest on what's happening while court is in session.